So for someone who knows nothing about sneakers, knows nothing about how crazy this whole market has gone, tell us what you do and how exactly it works.
Yeah, so pretty much I've kind of built up a brand now where I just go out, source shoes for people who are looking for specific shoes. So for me, my main focus is on 1985 Jordans, which is the first Jordan that Michael Jordan released after he got signed to the Bulls, as well as some older Nikes. And then I find the shoe and find the buyer, and that's pretty much how it works.
But you've gained a lot of popularity with celebrities. So what is it that sets you apart from other people who are selling these shoes? Like you're a guy from Port Moody, and these celebrities are coming here to you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like when I first started, I didn't think that it would get to this level. I was kind of just doing it because I enjoyed it, and I collect them myself. So it was kind of a hobby as well as something that I enjoyed, and then it ended up taking off. And I guess that's just kind of because I put more focus on curating the shoes and kind of handpicking and which ones have historic value behind them and which kind of help create the sneaker culture that we have today.
What's the coolest pair of shoes that you found and sold or maybe kept for yourself?
Still have them. They're a signed pair by Michael Jordan. So that pair I'm not looking to get rid of because that's history, and I look up to Michael Jordan. He's arguably the best basketball player of all time.
And how do you actually find these shoes? And are you looking all over the world? Are you looking locally? Tell us how that works.
Yeah, so definitely all over the world. Kind of when I first started, I was doing a lot of outsourcing from Japan, but as there's gotten a lot more interest in this specific shoe, it's drying up. But now a majority of it is from North America, the States, some that come from like France, London, kind of all over. There really isn't just one place.
So these are just people who bought these shoes back in 1985 and kept them all this time, and now they know that they can make a buck off them?
Some cases where someone just bought the shoe in 1985 or they bought them for someone else, ended up throwing them away in a bin, and they just ended up sitting there for that long. Those are honestly the coolest stories because then you kind of hear about why that shoe was never worn and whatnot. But a lot of the time it's just through word of mouth, through other people I've met and connected with, that if their friend's selling a shoe and they know I'd be interested in it, then they're connecting them to me.
How has this market grown over the last couple of years or since you got into it?
When I first started, like, there was not near as many people selling shoes as there is now. It's doubling like mad. So many people are getting into it, and I think that that's kind of just because everything's kind of moving online and whatnot, and a lot more people are into sneakers than, I guess, the past times. So right now the market just continues to grow.
Yeah, my husband and all my friends around me are super into it, so I think it's probably time that I probably take a look and get into it too. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.